Hello guys, today I'll be showing you how to install Sweep&Go GoHighLevel plugin. First, you need to log into your WordPress admin dashboard. From the menu, navigate to Sweep&Go Core, then select Add-ons. Find the option for Sweep&Go GoHighLevel and click Install. In the pop-up window, enter your license key and after that simply click Install. After the plugin is installed, the page will refresh, find the Sweep&Go GoHighLevel again and click Activate to finish installation. Okay, once we have that one set up, let's go and connect the GoHighLevel account. In your WordPress admin dashboard, you will now see the Sweep&Go GoHighLevel menu. Click on it, and then select Connect. This will take you to the GoHighLevel connection settings page. Click Connect, GoHighLevel account, and your GoHighLevel login will open. If you're not already signed in, you will be prompted to log in. Okay, once logged in, scroll to the bottom of the GoHighLevel connection page and click Next. At this stage, you will be asked to choose the account. It is important to select your agency account, sub-accounts will not work. After selecting the agency account, check the boxes for Install under the All locations and enable automatic installation for future locations. Then click Proceed and you'll be redirected back to the Sweep&Go Core plugin. You will see a confirmation that the connection has been successfully established. Let's set up initial sync. In your WordPress admin, open Sweep&Go GoHighLevel. First, set the Enable Sweep&Go GoHighLevel to Yes, then deactivate the synchronization between Sweep&Go and the GoHighLevel. Below that, you will see a list of all of your connected Sweep&Go accounts. Select the sub-account where you would like your clients to be synced, then click Save Changes. Once saved, you can populate your GoHighLevel account with an initial sync. To do this, choose Yes next to Initial Sweep&Go and GoHighLevel Sync and click Sync Now. This process may take some time depending on the number of the clients you have. If any records fail, you will see an error log with details. For example, in my case, one client did not sync due to duplicate contact. When the sync is complete, click Finish and be sure to close the page until the process, be sure not to close the page until the process has fully finished. Here you can see in GoHighLevel that imported clients are now available, confirming that the sync has worked successfully. Okay, now let's take a look how the sync works in practice. Here I'm opening the client onboarding and entering some information for a free quote specifically. The date of the last cleaning and a cell phone number. This stage a partial submission is created. And if the user does not complete the full sign-up process, this partial submission will automatically sync to GoHighLevel within about 10 minutes. You can view all partial submissions directly inside the plugin under WordPress admin, client onboarding, and then entries. And here in GoHighLevel, you can see the synced record. We will check on that one as well. Okay, let's just enter the information to get free quote now. Okay, and here in GoHighLevel, you can see the synced record. Because the name wasn't provided, the system uses the phone number and assigns a placeholder name in the form of partial submission ID, where the ID corresponds to the submission inside the plugin. Okay, for the second example, let's continue with the sign-up process. This time I'll complete the rest of the information in the onboarding form. Let me just enter information about the first name, last name. Those are all required fields, so let me just enter this one now. So fields that are required, we need to fill up those. Select the state where the gate is located. In my case, there is no gate, so the areas we should clean. Okay, this is the test credit card. I'm entering the expiration date. All of the fields are needed right here. Agree to the service. Okay. we are getting the thank you page, and back in WordPress, under the WordPress admin, GoHighLevel entries, you can see the synced action recorded with the success status. If we now look inside the GoHighLevel, you'll notice that the early partial submission has been overwritten with the full client details. The record now includes the client's name, address, subscription type, client status, and the active subscription stored as custom fields. This ensures that incomplete records are automatically updated once the client finishes the sign-up process, keeping the GoHighLevel context accurate and up-to-date. Client status says active. There we have the information about the subscription type. And in this final example, I'll change the client status in Sweep&Go, switching it from active to disabled. And when we return to the WordPress admin and GoHighLevel entries, you can see a new sync action has been logged. Looking at the same contact inside GoHighLevel, the client state is now updated to disabled, and both the subscription type and active subscription field are cleared. This update does not happen instantly, but it syncs quickly, usually within 1 or 2 minutes, ensuring that both systems stay aligned. And that's it. Your GoHighLevel plugin is now set up and all client data is synced smoothly. You can now start using GoHighLevel for various remarketing purposes and manage your clients more effectively. Thank you.